She put the CD in and said there is a God. I read the Bible just to know that I'm the
So with your trusty dusty water mister, mine's from Sally Beauty, you're going to part your hair in 4 sections. Sorry, the first half of my head is cut off. Don't worry, it gets better. You're just going to part them. Use a scrunchie or whatever you have to keep them in place. With that last section, you're just going to literally soak it with water. I try and use warm water, but it really doesn't matter. And, your hair is extremely dry after braids, so you just want to get this section completely drenched, okay? Next, I'm taking I don't even know what this is, kind of like a little mini detangling brush, and I'm going to detangle each section of my head. I mean, my hair is really thick, so compare your hair to my hair, it takes a while. And see, that's the amount of hair that came out. You want to do that for every section, and cleaning the brush after each section has been thoroughly detangled. Next, going in with my Black Vanilla Sulfate Free Shampoo by Carol's Daughter. Love this shampoo, only because it's the only sulfate shampoo I've ever tried. But I'm just going to lather my parts with sections still in place. This is what I do pre-shower. So make sure you lather each section, and I'm mainly focusing it on the scalp because the scalp is the dirtiest parts. Don't really care too much about the rest of the head. I'm sure a lot of Naturalista videos have told you so. So when I get in the shower, I'd be naked if it was a real shower. I'm just making sure that first lather that I put on before I got in there is thoroughly rinsed out, while also giving myself a very good itching, okay? I know a lot of people say, you're only supposed to use the pads of your fingers when you're washing your hair, but girl, my head my head be itching, okay? Especially after braids or after a sew-in or after I put on a wig for 1 month, 2 months, shoot, sometimes it's almost 3 months. But yeah, so lathering on again. I lather, rinse, and repeat a total of 3 times. The third one is just, for good measure, just because I really want to make sure that my scalp is clean because I'm preparing it, of course, for the next style that I'm doing, whether it be another braid down, a twist out, whatever the case may be. You want to make sure that scalp is good and clean. Next, I'm going to take each section down. I'm just showing you one for video purposes. Take each section down and really rinse out that shampoo. You don't want to have too much leftover shampoo in your hair, whether it's sulfate free or not. We just don't want to risk it drying out any parts of our hair. And I just thoroughly go through that section to make sure it's all out of there. And you'll see shortly, I'm just going to twist it back up, and I'll do that for the rest of my head during the shower. Next, I'm using my low porosity, conditioner from Shea Moisture. It was from their low porosity collection, and I use this as a conditioner when I get out the shower. I leave it on for probably about 30 minutes. Here's me washed out. I take a cotton t-shirt and let my hair dry in it for maybe 10 minutes or so. Then going on to deep conditioning, because we love a good deep conditioning. Didn't have any mask. I would love if you guys could leave me some recommendations for some hair mask. But as you see here, I'm still having some tangling, and that's okay. Like I said, my hair is going to be extremely dry because I had knotless braids, and I'm still getting used to this color on my hair. So I really want to lather my hair with these products. But before I do that, I'm just going to give it a little bit of water, quench its thirst, And then I'm going to go in with the mayonnaise here. Doesn't seem like a lot, but this product really absorbs in my head. You know, can't really speak for others, but I probably use about 3 huge globs per section. You just want to make sure that it doesn't have to be like a white cast, you know, on your head when you're done. You just want to make sure it feels nice and moisturized. Now you see here, you know, it still looks a little dry, but that's okay. So then with that castor oil, I'm just gonna first put it like towards the top part of that section, but I'm going in again with plenty more, don't you worry, because we want to make sure that each section is nice and oiled up. Deep conditioning, like I said, is key. I got it from the Glam Twins and I haven't looked back ever since. This method is probably why my hair is as long as it is now and is as healthy as it is now, even with color. So I'm going through making sure every part is touched with product, and I'm twisting it up and doing that for the rest of my head. Now that every section is coated, we're going to put it in a little pony in the bag. I like to do that, just, you know, it's not as messy, I guess. And excuse my face, I have on Noxzema. I'm just going to put 2 shower caps over my head using my microfiber towel. I'm going to roll that up and we're just going to let that marinate for literally, this was probably 7 p.m. and this was probably 7 p.m. the next day. When I'm taking out my hair, I want it to be, or braids in specific, I want my hair underneath to be extremely conditioned and nourished and moisturized once I take them out. And as you can see, you know, it looks very good and marinated, nice and seasoned. So here we have my hair all washed out. I like to leave product in my hair because I just feel like it is kind of still working for me as I'm prepping it for the next style. It also leaves a little bit of moisture in my hair, which my hair needs. And here it is, you know, popping curls on the left. And wait a minute, on the right. And here's the part where you dance because you're done. I twisted my hair in 4 sections because I'm going to go ahead and blow dry it, getting ready for my next style, which was a wig. But of course, you know, this is where you go ahead and get your products out. Maybe you're doing a twist out, maybe you're doing Bantu knots, whatever the case may be. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to show you the final product of my wig in a minute, of course, and who did my hair. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I smoke on the big blunts. I smoke them browns. And I like the stunts.